I like the way it's going down. Your boy Big Ray in the building. Hashtag Big Ray in the building right here. Media Pass, Georgia Fleet DJs. Before we continue with this, before we go on, just want to take this time to say condolences and rest in peace to DJ Big Chris, ATL's own DJ Big Chris. You may know him from U-Bar. I can't say he was just a resident DJ. He was a driving force within that company. I first met Chris when I first moved down here like 10 years ago, and I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't with the station. I wasn't posting a lot of things. I just happened to be there, and we talked, and Chris was like, yo, Big Ray, all you gotta do is just do your thing and get it where you fit it. And then he tried to put me up on one of those, the riding bulls. I was like, nah, I'm too fat for that. If I fall, I'm not getting back up. So, rest in peace to Big Chris, DJ Tony Stone, Georgia Fleet DJs.
Most definitely, I have to pay my respects and my condolences on I knew Big Chris for a few years back. When I first met him, he was one of the DJs that had a great personality. In my opinion, he was one of the best DJs in ATL with a lot of versatility. So I'm definitely going to miss him, Big Chris.
And on that note, let's get started with the show. It's Media Pass, y'all. Make some noise. Let's go. Once again, let me introduce what Media Pass is. Media Pass reestablishes the union of artistry with DJing while giving our viewers direct access to the hottest upcoming talent in the music industry and established artists. Our goal is to provide a platform of sponsors collaborating through media, social media, radio, blogs, etc., to elevate artists, producers, and independent entrepreneurs to the next level, maximizing exposure. This is called Media Pass. We are Fleet DJs, Georgia Fleet DJs. I'm your host, Big Ray. Hashtag Big Ray in the building, representing the People Station, V103 and Fly 935, the Big Ray Show. Man, listen, I got this word, I got the call, and it was like, Big Ray, change your plans. This is who you're interviewing. I was like, shut up. He was like, no. I was like, no, really, shut up. So I need y'all to put your hands together right now. Bring hands, Little Donald. Heavy. What's up, kid? That's not my line. I know. Shout out to my man Fort Knox in the building. What's up, bro?
First, let me clear something up. No more free day.
No more free day. Okay. What happened to free days?
Man, I just moved on. I started my own label and built my own brand.
Let's talk about that. Talk about the label.
Oh man, like labels is a situation. Some work, some don't. You feel what I'm saying? Like I learned a lot from bro. Bro molded me into a monster with music, right? And business wise, because there was a lot I didn't know going into the situation. So it's like it molded me and built me into an artist and a business owner. So now I own my own label and I'm signed to myself. You feel me? And I own all my music.
Hey, you know what? Now that you touched on it, that was one of the questions I had down the line. So the difference between major label and independence, okay? How much of a difference is that? You know what I'm saying?
That's a big difference because a label is like a machine. You feel what I'm saying? So when you do get to a label, it's a big machine. But you gotta understand when you go to a major label, you have to work independently still. Like, they gonna back what you get hot.
Right.
They gonna back what they see working. They gonna back what's moving. They're not just gonna say, oh, you gotta hear a song we like and we're gonna put money behind it. You gotta get out here in the streets and work yourself. And then they come and say, hey, we got a bag for this.
Right.
We see you got 1 million plays, it's climbing the charts, you moving, so we want to be involved.
Right.
So it's just period. Whatever you do to get to that position, you gotta keep doing.
So let's now take it to the beginning. I remember driving through Lawrenceville, you know what I'm saying, and the OG Greg Street, he was up on Greg Street show on V103, and he's like, Lil Donald! You know how Greg is.
Yeah.
Lil Donald! You know, Zer, I said, what is this, yo? And it was catchy, but the joint had a message to it, yo. Explain the whole process of Do Better?
Oh man, Do Better was not even supposed to go out as a single. It wasn't supposed to be like my record to push. I actually just made the song for my homegirl.
Really?
Like she was getting abused. She called me for advice. I was like advice, you know. So I talked every day about what this dude doing to her. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like I ain't have no more words for her. So I made the record like, yo, this for you. Like listen to this. I hope it help you. I ain't got no more words I can tell you about the situation. So like, I gave her the song. I started seeing the change in her. And my homie Big Walk heard the song. He like, bro, this hit. Like, let's just put it out and see what it do. I was like, man, that's like, I want to put some street music out.
Right.
But he talked me into it, so I could go ahead and put it out. And it started touching women all across the world, like Africa, China, like it's everywhere. Like,
Because it's like the song is an anthem. It's like a movement, you know what I'm saying, for domestic abuse. And so now that the song is out, you know, how much responsibility is that? It's not like you just put out, you know what I'm saying, we in the club, we at the flame, which is good. But you put out a conscious song, not knowing that you did, but now you have to put it on your back.
it's like when I released the record, I knew what domestic violence was, but I didn't know how serious it was. Because my DM turned into like a mediation spot for a lot of people. So a lot of people came to my DM to express what they was going through. And they was like, man, I can't help everybody. What I'm supposed to do? Like,
Right.
so it was just like I'd be up all night, writing people back, talking to them.
So you
about their
responded.
situation. I was responding to like 150, 200 people a day.
Wow.
Almost like up, like no sleep, like my eyes hurt because I'm typing. You know, like I ain't going to sleep 5, 6 in the morning responding to DMs, like
Wow.
because it was like that much on my heart to where it's just like I know I'm trying to express their feelings. Like I can't just not say that.
Right.
Yeah.
So now that this is out, you know what I'm saying, when you go to these different shows in these different cities and doing different stuff, you know, is there an expectation from Lil Donald for these fans that purely know you from just this? I know you have a long discography, you know what I'm saying, but purely know you for this. Is there a certain type of like expectation, and is it hard to live up to that? You know what I'm saying? Because once again, you didn't mean this to be the single.
Yeah, like it's not hard to live up to because it's me. Like if it was just me putting out a record and get fame off of it, then it would be different. Like this is who I am. I actually care. I actually feel this. I actually spoke this because it was on my heart. Like so, it's like not like I gotta go out and fake or put on a facade when I'm out there. Like I'm being myself.
Right.
And they know it's me. Like they know it's genuine. If it's something genuine, you're not uncomfortable because it's you. You know, like if you go into an interview and you being yourself, you 9 times out of 10 gonna get a job.
Right.
If they like you. But if you go in there trying to act like this, then
It's not real.
it ain't gonna work.
And in the border words of Fat Joe, he's all right, but he's not real. Okay, gotta take it back. So let's take it back a little bit. You originally from the ATL?
Oh yeah, East Side, Russian Road.
East side where?
Russian Road.
Oh, Christian. Okay. Look at that in the back like that guy shut down. So let's start off. How did you get your start? Like, what was the beginning?
I was writing poetry at first. Like that was my thing. Like growing up, I always wrote poetry. But what made me start doing music is my mama was on drugs real bad. So I heard like Tupac, Dear Mama, and it was like, man, like it's real. You feel what I'm saying? Like my mama on drugs too. Like so, I was like, man, I can rap like he rapped and express my feelings to everybody else and give them something to relate to. Because I know it's stuff that I'm going through that I can say, and people will be like, oh man, that's real. Right. So it's like I always been that rap about my pain, rap about my struggle, rap about what's going on in the world other than cars, money, and clothes. I ain't have none of that going on.
So, you know, when you talk about your mother being on drugs, with that, how did that impact you just on the long run, just from now? You know what I'm saying? Like, is your mother, how's your mother doing?
Oh yeah, she's good.
Good. God bless her. God bless her. One time for her. Make some noise.
cold turkey quick because our relationship was at stake, so there wasn't like no rehab, no none of it. Like I watched her go through the withdrawal and
Wow.
you feel me?
Right.
Yeah, so but it was just like it took an effect on me from school, like I was fighting every day. Like you couldn't say a mama joke without getting punched. You feel what I'm saying? Like it was like
Your mama.
yeah, we get Jones, you talk about my shoes, you talk about my clothes, you say mama.
Wow.
And all bets off. Like we hint. You feel me? Like,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
there was a lot of fight, there was a lot of stress, because it's like she was there 1 minute, gone for the next 6 months.
Wow.
Like, dang, my mama was there, where'd she go? You feel me? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? For 6 months, and she popped back up.
Wow. That's some real stuff for you, dude. So in the career of Will Donald, you know what I'm saying? You got the new singles out, right?
Oh yeah, I got you know what the F going on, and I got Say It Twice, so I got 2 new singles.
Talk to me about Say It Twice. I know you was explaining it to me over there.
Say It Twice. Say It Twice is like, the song is just like, it's the lingo. So you might be like, you tell your boy like, well, Shawty fine. And he like, all right, cool. But you like, nah, boy, she fine.
Right.
You say like, you know how people say the word twice just to let you know they.
So it's like, so the other day, I went to the dealership, I'm trying to cop this Audi A8, and I told my son, he was like, oh, that's not a car, that's a car.
Yeah,
Okay.
like that's
I get
it.
now.
So it's just like, it's the lingo, like, man, like, she like, she ain't just it, you feel me? Like, add another one,
I love it.
to emphasize what it really is.
I love it.
It ain't just it, it's bigger than that.
So now with the new, so here's a different question. With the new single out, okay, and then, you know, piggybacking off of Do Better, piggybacking off of Do Better, are people like, hey, how come, or what about, you know, something, you know, more conscious of, you know.
See, after I dropped Do Better, I put out a record called Suicide.
Talk to me about that.
Yeah, so Suicide is, I made a song with my nephew who committed suicide. You know, like, so that was like a hard part of my life. So I felt like, man, if I could save somebody else from going through this experience or what I'm feeling. Because like when he hit me, when he was ready to commit suicide, I was just like, man, this life, man, get over it. You're gonna be out, you're not gonna do it. So it's just like I try to put that out there and let people know, like, hey, man, listen sometimes. Like, just call your people every now and then, rap. How you doing? You alright? And you take them out to eat, grab,
Right.
how the kids doing, like just something. Because people will live and keep their problems to themselves and be embarrassed about what
And you know, that's a huge problem we have here within the Black community, especially with mental health, and especially us being men, is that we keep it in us because it's either shake it off, we gonna be alright, don't let them see us, you know, cry or be emotional, you know, which is all fine and dandy, but just like you said, if you're going through something, you gotta reach out, and the person that you're reaching out to has to listen.
Yeah.
And then and embrace. Because sometimes you don't even want questions to be answered. Just listen.
Yeah,
I feel you.
some people made it not, like, society made it not cool to speak on your problems. That's a real issue. Because it's like, when you tell people like, hey man, get you some help, get you some therapy, they look at it like, bro, you trying me, I ain't crazy, I ain't slow, ain't nothing, but it can help.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, so it's just like, man, I just wanted to put that out there and just try to at least save my life. Since I couldn't save my nephew, like maybe I can save somebody else.
Right.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the album. You know what I'm saying? When will the album drop?
I don't got a guaranteed date because it's like 400 songs that I got recorded. So it's just like,
You like Michael Jackson?
Yeah, like
you got stuff still coming.
yeah, we like in debate of like which songs, like it's just like process for my whole team. So it's like we struggling back and forth, like everybody got a favorite reference and everybody like, I want this on the album. So it's just like we just in the picking process, and you know the name of the album is gonna be No Love Lost. Like we do have the name No Love Lost. You know, so.
Well, here's what I want you to do. When it's time for the album picking process, have a listening party, have Fleet DJs, have Georgia Fleet DJs in the building.
Yeah, say no more. Say
One time.
We with that, cause that's what my OG Tony, you know, he was saying that like we just gotta do a listening party.
Yeah.
pick like 30 songs or 15 songs and just let people choose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of dope. So within that, now I want you to give some advice to these up and coming people, these up and coming artists. What is the best way? Because the record company, everybody wants to deal. Everybody wants to deal. Okay, fine. The record company's not going to pay you off the album. Let's be real. You're not going to get all that money. What's the best way to get your money while trying to get all your projects together, trying to get everything together?
Oh man, like you gotta take advantage of TuneCore and all these sites like Spotify, YouTube, like all these sites that pay. You know, they probably don't pay as much, but if you run the numbers up, if you get out here and grind and get your numbers up,
Right.
numbers matter. If you do the numbers, like everything else gonna fall in place.
Right.
Like you say you get 25, 30 million plays, you just made you some money.
Right.
You feel what I'm
Right.
saying? So it's just like you just gotta get out here and grind. Like I'm a solidified artist and I still go in a bar or restaurant and whoever my waitress is or whoever the hostess is, the bartender, I'm like, hey, can you check out my song? And they be like, what's your song? And I be like, do better. My little
They don't believe
They
it.
be like, why you capping? They
They look it up on Instagram.
yeah, and then they go lift it up and over there to the table, like, yeah, you got it. So it just be like, I'm always trying to put my name in people's mouth,
Right.
and put myself in people's eyes, because a lot of us on the internet, and we hear a song, but we never seen the person.
Right.
So, like, if we hear it on the radio and we like it, we don't know what you look like.
Right.
So it's like, I always introduce myself over and over, like I always introduce myself.
So
So I met P from QC, and I walked up to him, and I'm like, hey bro, I'm a little dumb. He said, man, I know who you is. And I'm like, it's just me. Yeah, like, I'm just always introducing myself.
So, last question. What's next? What's next for Lil Donald? What's on the horizon?
Oh man,
Outside of music. Outside of music. Because this is what we do, you know.
See-
What's the retirement plan?
I got real OGs and bosses around me, so it's just like, everybody around me is like, they give me advice. So it's like, I'm about to open restaurants, I'm about to like put out businesses and, you know, start signing my own artists. Like,
Yes.
I got a lot going on outside of rap, like building companies and brands, you know, owning properties. Like, that's what I'm gonna do with my career.
Right.
Like, you see, I ain't got no change. I could have been about 10 times.
Man, listen. Let me know when the restaurant get open. Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the way.
You got a customer, man. Anyway, once again, it is a pleasure. Once again, it's a pleasure meeting you. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Lil Donald.
I can't do this anymore. We fight too much.
Bitch, you cheating on me. Who the fuck you think you playing with? Bitch, I'll kill you if you ever try to leave me.
You are crazy.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Look at you thinking you could live without him, now look at you living. Look at you doing way better and all out of your feelings. Your head just came back and your ass is getting a little bigger. Girl, fuck that little nigga. Girl, fuck that little nigga. Cause you don't deserve that. Girl, you don't deserve that. Girl, you don't deserve that. And you can do better. You don't deserve that. Girl, you don't deserve that. Girl, you don't deserve that. You should do better. You fell in love with a fuck nigga. Now you feel like you can't trust niggas. You the one that would've stuck with him. Know you knew he was a fuck nigga. Why you let him do you like that? Why you let him do you like that? You leave once and be right back. Why you let him do you like that? You let him cheat on you. You let him beat on you. You scared to be single, huh? You need to leave home. He call you ugly names. Your mind ain't feeling the same. You going through bodily change. Girl, get back on your game. Friends try to tell you leave him, but you feeling like you need him. He can cheat right in your face, and you still gon' believe him. Then a good man come along, and you push him away. You push him away. You gotta do better. Look at you thinking you could live without him, now look at you living. Look at you doing way better and all out of your feelings. Your head just came back and your ass is getting a little bigger. Girl, fuck that little nigga. Girl, fuck that little nigga. Cause you don't deserve that. Girl, you don't deserve that. Girl, you don't deserve that. And you can do better. You don't deserve that. Girl, you don't deserve that. Girl, you don't deserve that. Girl, you can do better. You deserve flowers on Tuesday. Not a single but the bouquet. I know you had a real long day. Let you pop open and do say. Not on Netflix and chill. Baby, that ain't what it is. Need a real boss in your corner. Help you pay some of them bills. I see the stress on your shoulders. Girl, let me take it all. You let them fuck niggas hurt you. Now you won't fuck with a ball. I see the pain in your eye when I look at you. Know you tired of all these niggas. Baby, just hear me through. Got a PlayStation at home. I ain't finna play with you. Tell me what you want. Whatever you need, I do. I don't think you know your worth, baby. I can't sit back and watch you hurt, baby. Look at you thinking you could live without him, now look at you living. Look at you doing way better and all out of your feelings. Your head just came back and your ass is getting a little bigger. Girl, fuck that little nigga. Girl, fuck that little nigga. Cause you don't deserve that. Girl, you don't deserve that. Girl, you don't deserve that. And you can do better. You don't deserve that. Girl, you don't deserve that. Girl, you don't deserve that. Girl, you can do better.
What's up? It's the Fleet DJs Georgia. Understand that, man. It's DJ Corrupt. What's up?
Everybody in the building, what's good? It's your man Fort Knox live and direct. Know what I mean? Fleet DJs Georgia, we in the building with the media pass. It's about to get even crazier. Child's supposed to get a little down. Now I'm saying Marston again. About to bring up another Titan. You know what I mean? Crushing the scene right now. Everybody in the building, make some noise for one player.
Yeah. What's up,
Woo! Understand, family. Yo, good to see you, brother.
See you,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, been a long time. Yeah, no, that.
Yes. Yo, watch this. Let's take it from the beginning.
Yeah.
What started you off on this musical path?
Well, when really like starting me off, I used to be a DJ, and I DJ for the artist Day. We had the What You Mean record, got a family to feed, yeah. So I used to DJ Club the Cameraman. I was lit. I mean, I had made my name as a DJ, then seen the whole path as becoming an artist and all that. So, I turned up when it was my turn.
And what's crazy is I remember that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I remember, you know what I mean? Y'all gotta understand this history right here. It's going down. But yo, let's build off of that.
Okay.
Seeing now, you being an official artist, what's the difference you feel as far as the transition from DJ to artist? Like, yo, what's that vibe like?
I mean, the vibe is definitely a major transition because, you being a DJ, for the most part, you're in the background. You just handle your business in the back. But being in front and center is a whole different ballgame. Because everybody looking at you, these your words that you people, listen to. These ain't your partner words that you DJing for, like, these your words. So, it's a whole different vibe, a whole different feel. And I just like the fact that, people accepting me. And my brand music.
So watch this. Were you writing even as a DJ? Were you rhyming back then?
Honestly, I was an artist before I was a DJ. But like back then, it wasn't really like I ain't scared to admit that it wasn't my era back then. I just felt like I wasn't ready for it. So I had to see the whole process, see the grind, actually put myself, in a position of, like progressing, being something different. But also, you know what I mean, bringing my own organic flavor to it. So, yeah, I mean, I just crafted myself and just built it. I really feel like it's a blessing that I was able to see the game before I actually was put in a position to do something, you know?
So being a DJ actually prepared you for
Like, for real. And then also build a relationship. Because as a DJ, like, I met so many people that I need now, as far as DJs. Like, I'm pushing my own music, so it's just phone call away now. You feel me?
crazy.
Hey, man, it's a plan, it's a process. You gotta work. You gotta work it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
DJs is the everything. Ain't no way around.
Now, real talk. Real talk. Now, watch this. I'm also a member of Commission.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know that's family as well. Shout out to Showtime with the building.
My personal DJ, Showtime, what's up, bro?
Big ups.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yo, so it's a family affair across the board. Yo, how did that connection come about?
Well, the connection with me and Showtime, like, you know, we were DJing together, and we was in, you know, same club, the Cure, and I told, like, my boys, I told my bro, like, hey, bro, like, I'm finna start doing music, bro. He like, what you wanna do? Like, you for real or you playing? Man, I wanna hear to sit there record to the email, like, he was like, you for real, you trying to rap. You feel me? So it just went from there, and bro believed in me from day one, so music just kept building, and I mean, I salute my dog. He, you know what I mean, linked me up with DJ Holiday, you know what I mean? Holiday started, you know what I mean, turned me on to a different situation, and it just grew from there.
Yo. Now watch this. Take us to that situation. You know, you gotta elaborate for the people, my brother. Stop playing with me.
Yeah.
Yo!
Legendary, I mean, the legendary, you know what I mean, DJ Holiday, I mean, bro, major artist. You know what I mean, like I said, he took me under your wing. You know what I mean, he sang something with me, so, like, it really hit me when I did Street Fest. And that was like the first time I ever heard that many people rapping my song. Like, so like, for, I mean, me being a DJ turned artist, like, wanting to be an artist since I was a kid to now I got this real folks rapping my, man, what? That hard.
I'm gonna tell you something, because I wasn't able to make it to Street Fest, but I was catching your posts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not just from Street Fest, but yo, watch this. Watch how you was posted, you know what I'm saying? Yo, people dancing to it, turning up to your record like, yo, what's poppin', yo?
It's crazy because like people I don't know from a can of paint just lit. You know what I mean? Sending me video, rapping my song work hurt. It's crazy, bro. Like, it's hard for me to really explain it to you. It just makes me want to keep going. Motivation.
I'm gonna tell you something. The people gonna think that we vague right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So let's go into that song. You know what I'm saying? Because we haven't mentioned the title yet, but we about to right now. NASCAR!
Hey, pissed off that joke. Yeah. Nah, for real. Facts.
Word.
Yeah.
Yo, what was your mentality behind creating that record?
Man, it was just, I know for a fact that I wanted my first record I came out with to be a banger. I wanted to be turned up. I wanted the vibe to be crazy. Even if you couldn't all the way relate to it, I wanted the vibe of the song to make you want to turn up either way. So, yeah, I just went in the studio and just, as soon as I came up with NASCAR, like, it just was history after that. Made a pissed off bitch up. Just went from there, they just, like, brought to the people, like, they went crazy for it, bro. Like, the youngins, they lit, they dancing to it, females, they twerking to it. Everybody was showing up.
Yo, real talk, because the record is crazy, the video is crazy.
Yeah. You see, I heard a real NASCAR too, yeah. What's that? Lit, man.
Yo, you ain't put out a real NASCAR. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing.
Look, the steering wheel came off and everybody had to take out the steering wheel to get it at one time.
Yo, it's vibes right now. It's vibes. So yo, watch this. Yo, that's on Smash. Alright? Yo, what's coming up next? What's the build up?
Well, I got another second single that be going crazy in the club. It's called Look Like That. It's like a female twerk record, you know what I mean? Going crazy. I dropped a project called You Know What's Going On. You know what I mean? Dropped that probably like a couple months ago. And they going crazy. Then I got another project finna drop out, so we lit, man.
Ooh.
And it's bangers. Top to bottom.
What?
The first track to the last one.
Working.
Facts.
So wait a minute now. Your situation, is it totally independent? Do you have a company backing you? Like, what's happening?
Well, I locked in with commission. A lot of people get confused because they think commission DJs and the commission records is two, like, the same people, but they're actually two different people. But they just so happen to work together. So, yeah, I'm with commission music, and like I said, they put me in a dope position. I mean, got my music heard in places I never think I'd be heard at. Like, people hear me up from overseas. Like, it's dope. Like, I appreciate them too. Commission music. Shout out whole commission to me.
Love. So now, these projects coming up, I mean, let's take it back, because you mentioned singles, but then you mentioned 8 projects.
Oh yeah, got a project, it's out right now on all platforms. Dope project, man. My first official project out. Anybody who listens to it, they, tell me it don't sound like my first time, which I appreciate that love too, just for getting that feedback and going with direction to go with my diction. But yeah, the first one, I think my favorite song on there, Rain Off, they gotta be like the intro. Shout out Bigger Rankin for doing that intro to me too. Lit, man.
Hey yo, real quick, shout out to the OG Bigger Rankin as well. God bless, glad you know what I'm saying, up and better, know what I mean? Got that health right.
Glad.
Yo, but speaking to him again, like, you got a monster, you know what I'm saying, on the project with you, like, Holiday, like, this one, that, hey, you went with all these individuals, like, what's the genesis of that? Is it your relationships? Is it on the commission side? Is it a combination of both? Like, what's good?
It's more of like, it just like made sense to a lot of people, because it ain't like I was pitching BS music. Like, music was actually dope. They was like, you being a DJ, you actually got some dope music. Like, not even capping me down with, like, telling me the real deal. So I'm like, okay, you know what I mean? If they say it, then it gotta be something. So I think it's more of like the music, and it's more of everybody in their relationships. Because if the music wasn't there couldn't be no way I could just say, Holiday, I need you to back this. Like, there's no way I could be put in a position with commission music. Like, I had to sit with them folks and play them folks a lot of music for them to believe. And they was really sold off the second song. So, I'm lit, man. I'm just trying to keep that going and just stay as humble as possible, brother. That's all I can do.
Yo, big ups, family.
Sir.
Now, I mean, so yo, having journeyed this far, now, I mean, in closing, yo, what advice would you give to an up-and-coming artist or DJ, you know what I'm saying, in the game from your experience?
My experience is be consistent and don't get discouraged when it don't happen in the time frame you think it's gonna happen in. Like, you got to put in the work. Like, just be for real. I would have thought with my relationships, I'd be the biggest thing in America right now. But at the end of the day, like, it's so much of the world you gotta touch. But you can't do that in just one day. Like, you got to put in the footwork, bro. Like, and you have to, like, I repeat, you got to respect the DJ. Like, it ain't nobody out here who gonna, like, really make these folks believe in your music. If you got the DJ playing this song, your song in this club, and you got a DJ playing your song in that club, it's like, what, 3-4 clubs in this place? You gotta have a whole playlist on lock. You gotta have the relationship with every DJ in there. It's like these, not only is they, playing your music, but like they're helping your brand. So you gotta like really like give these folks the respect they deserve, because without them, your music ain't finna get played. It's DJs on the radio. DJs are everywhere music is being played. say you gotta respect these folks, just point blank period. And that's just me, not even being a DJ before, but that's just common sense, really. You gotta look at the game. The DJ's been winning.
Right.
Real talk. Yo, you just got jewelry for my brother. Give it up right now for one. Hey, yo, real quick. Yo, social media. How can they stay in contact with you?
Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram at OnePlay1, PLAYY, 2 Y's at the end. Follow me on Twitter at the same thing. Yeah, just keep, look out for me. Project coming soon, October, called Making Plays. So, we lit, man. We lit.
Yo, everybody pay attention. One more time, give it up for one.
Your boy DJ Donation, Georgia Fleet DJs on Music Nation Radio, Money Gang Campaign Foundation. Y'all know what it is, man. Check me out, Music Nation Radio, Monday through Friday, 2 to 6. Always putting on for the Fleet DJs, always putting on for any artist. You know what it is. Music Nation Radio, Fleet DJs Georgia, DJ Donation. Yeah.
All right, y'all, we are back with the Medium Pass Show, Fleet DJs Georgia, and I am your girl Reese. Byron with Reese that is right here in the building, and we are at Pegasus Lounge. And I'm going to bring my homeboy's very own Atlanta born and raised Chosen. Give it up for Chosen.
What it do?
How you doing?
Shit, Brian.
Hey, I be saying you, baby. You be on the ground getting it.
Can't stop. Gotta keep moving your feet.
And you've been in the game for a very long time. You got started at a very young age.
Yeah, you're right. You're definitely right about that.
Yeah, so what drove you into just saying, you know what, I'm just gonna leave the street life alone and go straight into the music game? Alright, we gonna let me tell you something. We talking about everything. You can tell whatever you want to, but we gonna say we went straight to the music game.
Yeah, you're right. No. Shit. I seen my mom do it 8 years in the feds, and I was like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta do something different. So I chose to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I see you be getting to the money, because you be weighing it up on bread machines, and you got old school cars. What kind of old schools you got?
Yeah, I sold. I had a 73 Cutlass Edison, and I sold a 1969 Buick Wildcat. That was fully restored. I couldn't have all of them sitting in my driveway like that. They bring me too much attention.
That's right, we gotta keep it low key. So I was at your mixtape release party you had for Candyland, and the single is crazy. So tell us a little bit about that.
Shit, you know, I took almost a whole year to make that tape, because I wanted to make sure that I gave everybody, you know, really good music, something that was different. You know, so I wanted to make sure every record that was on that tape, I like, you know, just a lot of times you get a tape and you listen to it, you're like, okay, I want to hear number 2. I want to skip number 6. And you don't even pay attention, because if you don't like it within the first few seconds, you're going to skip it. So I want to make sure every record on that tape, they're going to be like, oh, this shit hard. I want me to hear that, this shit hard. So, you know, I took almost a whole year to make that tape. And shit, Candyman, people still talk about Candyman. I'm already about to drop a new project.
I know, I've seen it. You got something coming October the 1st.
Yeah, I just shot the video this weekend for 7 Digit Up, which is my entertainment company. So, you know, it only made sense for me to do the record. You know, my producers, my engineers are like, bro, you gotta do this 7 Digit Up. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, let's go ahead and do it. So I did the record, and the video is dope. So it's coming October 1st. I'm telling you right now, the video was hard.
Yeah, I seen, you can see a snippet up on IG. It is crazy. So what's the theory behind 7 digits up? What's the meaning behind it?
7 digits up. You know what I mean? It's really all the music is really street music. You know what I mean? Like when you come from a certain life, you live in that life. Like I'm not about to rap about shit that I don't know nothing about. You know what I mean? Hopefully I can rap about some different shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Hollywood Hills and all this other shit that you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm working towards. But right now I'm just gonna keep rapping about what it is I know. You know what I mean? People gonna feel it when it's real.
That's
so
right.
The 7 Digit Up record is really just about that, you know what I mean? Just letting people know, like, just because I got money, I'm still in a lot of positions that a lot of other people in. Like, it don't mean nothing when you got money out in the street. It can be taken from you any second.
That's right. So, you were born and raised right here in Atlanta. So how do you feel the music industry has changed throughout the years?
I mean, it's changed, you know what I mean, but I think it's for the better. I mean, you can't have something that's repetitive and expect everybody to continue to like it. You know, that's like eating steak every single night for 3 weeks straight. Eventually, it might be steak, but you're going to be tired. You know what I'm saying? You're going to want something different. So, you know, I think it's just part of the culture. You know, as people get, you know, new generations come in, the music's going to change. I kind of like to see it, regardless of what everybody else says, because at the end of the day, that's them. You know what I mean? They speaking how they want to speak, and they're trying to show people and get attention on, you know, what it is they do. So.
True, you were right with that. So on your new project, who are you working with? What's some of the producers you're working with?
You know, I got ATL Jacob, I got Everybody Knows Stroud, I got Southwood Rich, I got a couple of big features that I'm not going to.
Oh, you gonna keep it on the rap? We got a rate on him?
I'm not going to mention. I'll tell you one of them.
Okay.
Nah, I can't do it, but just believe in it. You ain't gonna expect it, you're gonna be like, okay. Because it is based on what you were just talking about just a second ago.
Oh, alright, y'all. So what day does that drop so we can be on the look for it? What day is the project drop?
Well, I'm actually doing singles right now, so I'm gonna drop it as a record EP when it's done, but I'm gonna drop it as singles, and then after I drop the singles, then I'm gonna drop it as an entire EP. So I'm gonna do a single, and then boom, EP.
Okay. And I know that you're like a perfectionist when it comes to your music and your craft. So what are some of the things you do in the studio just to get your mind right and get in the vibe and kind of, you know, go and knock some things out?
It's really important that whoever is engineering or producing your records, that you have built a relationship with them. You can't do good music and make good music if you aren't all the way you and comfortable in the studio. So it's really important to me that I know the engineer I'm working with and that I'm comfortable with them. Because I don't even write my music. I go on the booth and I just record it and then I punch. And so, you know, it's important to me that that person gives me feedback. It's like, nah, that ain't it. You know what I mean? And when I listen to the beat, it's a no-go until I stand up. If they playing the beats for me and I stand up, they're like, this is one.
All right, giving a single on the hits. So, right now, you already said you had some people that you were working with. So is there anybody in Atlanta right now that's going hard that you want to collab with that you just haven't been able to reach out to, or you can see one of your projects, you know, you collaborate on a remix or something too?
I want to work with everybody because I can get on anything. It don't matter what it is. I don't care if you give me a pop artist. You can give me a country artist. I'm jump on it. That shit won't swing. Period. That's what I do. You know what I mean? Like, if I didn't consider myself one of the best rappers in Atlanta, I would not be doing that. Period.
All right. You got any advice for any of the young cats coming up in the city?
Shit, my advice is just keep your feet moving. You know what I mean? Like, that's it. As long as you keep your feet moving and you don't stop, something's gonna happen. You know what I mean? But no matter, it don't even matter if it's the music, no matter what it is, as long as you keep your feet moving and you writing down these goals and you knocking these goals out, you're gonna succeed because you're knocking them off the list. That's what I do.
All right. Straight from the perfectionist right here, giving y'all nothing jewels and gold tips. So how can they get in contact with you? They need to be in contact with your features or booking you for shows or anything?
I mean, it's all on my social media. You can go to creativemusicentertainment.com, go on my website, you can get a hold of it there. You can go on any of my social media at Chosen Lyrics #1. You can contact me, my phone number there, my email there. It don't matter how many followers I got, it don't matter, it's always gonna be there. I'm willing to work with anybody that's got good music or is actually doing something. You know what I mean? And like I heard the other people saying, you know what I mean? It's the DJs. You cannot make it in this business if the DJs are not playing your music. It is about the people. People don't understand that. These fans is the one that gets you where you're going. And you can't get to the fans if you don't fuck with the DJ. And you can't expect DJs just to do shit for free. You know what I mean? So, man, pay up. you get what you know what I'm saying? You get what you pay for, and if you ain't want to pay it, fuck out this industry.
That's right. And another thing I do like about you, your marketing game is crazy. Like, do you come up with all those ideas? Do you have a team that you work with?
I ain't gonna lie to you, I do all that shit myself.
That shit is crazy. Like, you going in when it comes to marketing.
But you know, there's a lot of people that, I know everybody in Atlanta, so I work with a lot of people, but a lot of the stuff I do myself, you know what I mean? Because I'm the type of person, if I start working with you, you're with my team. And my team, when that money coming from the music side, that's my team, that's my circle. At that point, it's important that if I'm working with you, that you understand that, and that you're willing to work as hard as I am, you're willing to get up and put your time in the way I'm doing, that you believe in me, because I got money, but that don't mean shit to me. That you know what I mean? I can just pay you. I want to know that you believe in what I'm doing. So.
Alright, I love you sitting up here dropping all this good knowledge and jewels and just spreading all the love to us. We want to thank you for sitting down with us on the Media Pass Show, Always Fanning. And I'm going to let you go ahead and introduce yourself.
You already know, man, there's love. You gave fucking with me. I appreciate everything that y'all do, man. For real, I ain't never gonna forget that. And we about to go ahead and get into plug money. This is gonna be the number one single right here on Sunday. Now let's just go hard.
Hey, it's Sweet Model Rashida. Make sure you're tuned in to the Fleet DJs Media Pass. Follow us all on Instagram, all on Snapchat, all on Facebook at Fleet DJs Georgia. Check us out.
So up next we have an artist named Cartier the Crack from Ohio. What's up? How you doing?
I'm doing alright.
You doing alright? Okay, so you from Ohio. I'm from Ohio. What part of Ohio you from?
Columbus. I was born up there, but I was raised down here in Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
I was out here since I was like 3.
Oh, so you from Atlanta.
Yeah.
Alright. So, question. How important do you feel like social media is to the industry and what you do right now?
I think it's very important because it reaches certain people that you just really can't reach face to face.
Right. Alright. So, what part of Atlanta were you raised in?
Really, I mean, like Southside area, East Point. Like I went to like Woodland Middle School, then went high school like Cobb County, like up there, Austell by like Six Flags Drive. Yeah.
Okay. So, since you've been doing music, like who have you worked with?
Really, just really nobody. I mean, just different artists. Just like myself. Right. Really just independent.
Independent. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So you're an independent artist, you're not signed nobody.
No, I'm not
signed. You're just doing your own thing. Yeah. Okay, that's what's up. So what inspired you to? Because I heard the single is dope. Okay, look what I got. So what inspired that song?
Really, I mean, just everything I had been going through and just my ups and downs, just as an artist, and just everyday life. It was just like what it looked like it came from.
Right. I can understand, and I've seen that you have also a friend, somebody that was close to you, so did that kind of help as well, inspire?
Yeah, I mean, that really pushed me the extra mile so I could go ahead and, just really drop my music and just take it seriously.
Right, I totally understand that. So do you feel like Atlanta is a new mecca in the hip-hop industry? Like, do you feel like this is...
Yes, I really do. I've been down there my whole life, so I mean, I've seen all the artists coming up around here, so I mean, I really do believe it is.
Okay, so if you could work with anybody right now, anybody in the industry right now, who would you work with?
I could work with anybody. I could work with anybody. It would probably be. That's a hard question.
Take your time. I know it's somebody.
I would probably have to say T.I.
T.I.? Yeah. Okay. So, in the industry, you have to be different. You know what I mean? You gotta create your own lane, you gotta go because it's very saturated here. So, what do you feel like you bring to the industry that separates you from the rest?
I mean, I feel like I'm bringing good quality music as far as bars, punchlines, metaphors, because honestly, nowadays you really don't hear that
right.
in music. So I mean, I just feel like you know, I'm just trying to bring that back out, you know.
Okay. So when do you feel like you fell in love with hip hop? Like when did you feel like, okay, this is what I want to do with my life, I'm gonna take off with this?
Really, I mean, since I was young, because I mean, I really been, you know, making music since I was like 10 years old, so it's just been like, I've been on and off, you know, just trying to, you know, find out the business aspect and, you know, just everything for myself, you know, just really just independently.
Right. Okay. I get that. So do you have any visuals out right now? I know I heard that the single is dope. So are you working on visuals? Do you have visuals out already?
Really, I mean, I got a few visuals out, but I mean, I'm trying to work to get this one out there. So I mean, it's gonna be coming up pretty soon. So I'm
Okay, so with that,
EP as well.
Okay, because that was gonna be my next question. So you got the single. Is that a part of a bigger project, like an EP, mixtape, album?
Yeah, it's part of my EP. I'm gonna drop called Real Rap No Cap.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. So I'm just curious, because I'm from Ohio, okay? And so I know that you said you moved here when you was 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you really didn't get to grow up there, but do you actually keep up with the hip hop in Ohio? Like, do you follow any artists there?
I mean, I got a couple of artists that I work with. Like, I got a video with Gucciano. You know, Free Gucciano, he locked up right now, but you know, his brother Swerve, Divine, Situation Gang, all of them. You know.
Okay. So, do you feel like it's a difference between Ohio music and, you know, overall like Atlanta music?
Some way I feel like it is. You know, I feel like their delivery is more different, but they kind of have the same concepts.
Yeah, I would say the same thing. So, where do you see yourself in like the next year here in Atlanta doing anything with music? Like, what do you want to accomplish?
Really, I'm just really trying to get on the radio. You know, trying to book shows. I'm just trying to take it as far as I can take it, honestly.
Okay. So, tell everybody where they can find you from on social media and where they can check your music out.
You can check me out on Spotify, iTunes, everything, all the platforms. Follow me on Instagram at Cartier_the_threat, CARDIAE_DA_threat,
Go ahead and introduce your team.
Alright, this your boy Cartier the Threat checking in the building. You already know, look what I got.
What's up? Y'all already know what the fuck it is. Honey bitches, y'all already know what it is. Street baby. Make sure y'all follow me on motherfucking Instagram at It's Honey Bitches. Y'all already know what it is. Street.
Alright, y'all, we are back with the Media Pass show, and I am your girl Reese. Of course, it's Vibing with Reese. And I want to give a shout out to all the big DJs that are watching with us. Shout out to Sean Money, who are always support and link in on our Facebook page. We are live right now on Facebook, YouTube, IG, Live Me. All of them. So make sure you follow Fleet DJs Georgia on all our social media sites. And I also want to thank everybody for coming out to me tonight. Yeah. So, yeah. So now we're ready to bring Atlanta's very own American Will. Hey, I see you early.
How you doing?
How you doing? Have a seat. All right. You had to come to a few notes right now. I heard you before we started.
You heard me?
Thought you was sick.
Okay, I will make sure the mic work. It work.
It worked. So I want to jump right into it. Can you explain your name, American Will?
Definitely. To me, America is a big melting pot of people, diverse people. And that's what my music is. It's very, very diverse. It's not in a box. So.
Yeah, you are very diverse. I'm gonna share something with you. I remember the first time I seen you perform. It has to be like 5 years ago. And
Wow, you went back, man.
I took it back because I remember when you came out as a pop artist. And the song was there and the dancers was there. And I was like, I remember this guy. So for me to interview you today, I'm like, I still remember him. So you make a very good impression. Your shows are very big.
Thank you, my son. sister. Appreciate you. For real.
So, just give a little background on yourself as far as your music, because like you said, we can't put you in a box. You're very, very different element when it comes to the Atlanta type of, the regular Atlanta genre music. So, where did you get your style from?
Of course, studying the greats like Michael Jackson, everybody said that. Chris Brown, also James Brown, and for me, my style of my music is really it's me. It's a part of me, it's my heart. So it just whatever's in my heart, whatever I feel, it comes out on wax, and I'm just glad that you guys enjoy it.
Yeah, we do. And you have a new single that's out right now.
I do. It's called Beach Party, produced by Tasha Couture. Tasha, she working.
Hey.
She working. Shout out to Tasha Couture, man.
Shout out to her. So, Beach Party, that's like a summer hit. But it's going to be fun. We don't have, we party all year long, so we don't have nowhere.
Straight up. It's on the tongue with it. It's on the time song with it.
It's a loud.
That's right. So, any other producers that you're working with right now?
217, for our school side campaign, we got a song called How to Do It, and 217, he produced that one. Also, Mercy on Mercy Beats, he got my first song on an EP, Red, White, and Blue, called Everyday Crazy. Sun Junkies, he's one of the producers, also Gastiel Blanco, DJ Pound, they varies, 2 Aries, shout out to everybody.
Everybody.
We work.
A list full of people. Wow. All right. Work. So are you doing any shows right now?
Yes, actually I have a show tomorrow with P. Brown. She gonna be mad if I get her name wrong.
Shout out to P. Brown.
Shout out to P. Brown. We pull up Ice Bar, everybody on live, everybody in here, y'all come on. We're going to Ice Bar tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna be lit, but that's the next one.
Ice Bar. It be lit over there on the south side.
Oh yeah, straight up. Shout out to the south side, man.
And you started a lot of dance groups for kids because your music just had the kids so high. How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel good because this next generation that's coming up, they're the way how their mindset of thinking, they're very, very creative, So they can create something out of nothing. Everybody creates something out of nothing, but it's the way you do it. And they do it in a unique way, so shout out to the young people.
Yeah, they on a whole other level. They bypass us.
Yeah.
They ain't even on this plan.
That's good though, that's evolving, that's making the world better, new mind.
So if you could, let's see, the top, I say 5, I always want to make it out.
Okay.
Top 5 people, dead or alive, anywhere in the world, who would you work with?
Uno, Michael Jackson.
Sure.
Dos, Chris Brown. Tres, Beyonce. I gotta put the queen in there. Cuatro. Let's go with Kalani.
Hey, man.
Kalani. She dope, y'all.
Yeah.
I rock with Kalani. She's dope. And Cinco. Bruno Mars.
You know what? That's your name.
Yeah, Bruno Mars. Definitely.
Y'all don't go platinum on the first thing.
Appreciate them blessings. Okay.
Baby, y'all take that little hit. I'm with it.
Let's do it.
So you're born and raised in Atlanta. What side are you from?
I'm from the west side and also the south side. I'm gonna explain that.
Don't they call it the SWAT?
The SWAT is, for me, it's kind of like the southwest, because Clayco and Simpson Road, MLK, Caterpillar, all that. So
And that's, the west side is changing a lot.
definitely, it's a money come. It's a lot of money.
How do you feel about it? Growing up on that side, how do you really feel about the gentrification?
I mean, you said education.
Gentrification.
Basically,
it's growth from how it first started and what it is now. It's a lot of growth, you know. That's because money coming in the city, you know. So that's why I'm praying the Falcons get it together so we can get the Super Bowl in the new stadium so everybody can get ready. What you did. But yeah, I think it's moving in a forward motion, you know.
It is. It's very nice to see, you know, the buildings going up and the Home Depot yard, and it's really changing. I think it's going to get done. So since we done brought up these facts, there is a lot of us they're talking about halftime shows and how they're not trying to include Atlanta's hip hop. How do you feel about that?
I mean, it's like Atlanta. I won't say Atlanta is hip hop, but it's a part of the culture. It's a respect factor. You know, you come to the city, it just shows the respect. You know, get you some Atlanta rappers and this Atlanta artists, I would say, to perform, and not saying that you know the other artists haven't did what they don't deserve to perform. But you know, you're in the city of Atlanta, New Dome, you know, those Migos up there, you been. Put Wobble up, Goo-Wop. You see your little bird too, you feel me? Really talk. So, you know, but it's a business, and that's how they want to run their business, so I'm still gonna watch it.
Yeah. We're gonna try to be down there in the mix and in the habits, and let's put our blessings on it. They gonna put a little wop up there, little Migos, you know, little skipper flipper, and put everybody up there all that shit.
American Will.
Baby, that's what they need to put up there, American Will, because we're gonna get out a real hand time.
So I agree 110%. No argument from me.
Okay, babe. So if they want to get in contact with anybody, want to work with you through features, book shows, how can they get in contact with you?
I'm here right now. My team is here right now. Also Instagram, that's one of the best tools, you know, just and OneAmericanWill.com. Shout out to Michelle Reese, manager, CEO, music INC. OneAmericanWill.com, you know. Hit me. I'm willing to work with everybody who's doing something, like the other artist said. You gotta be doing something. But let's work, y'all. We all trying to come up, you know. Let's get it back.
And you had serenaded me earlier. Y'all was special like I am. But let's go ahead because we weren't rolling, we weren't live in, so go ahead and give them a snippet of the live. And I'm just gonna sit right here.
You gonna sit right there?
I'm sit right here. Get my clothes on.
Your Highness, I got something I wanna tell you. See this an invitation to my castle tonight. Oh shit! Baby, with your heels on, you got what's that I really like, yeah.
Red, white, and blue, y'all. Go check that out.
You did that, and you are very talented, Will.
Thank you, my sister.
You are so lovely, baby. And you can come back and spit and kick it with the Fleet DJs anytime, so you know you're family. Yeah, go ahead and introduce your single.
This is her new single. It's called Beach Party, produced by Tasha Couture. I want to say shout out to all the DJs. Shout out to the Fleet DJs. DJ Support, one of the hardest working DJs in the game. Thank y'all so much. Beach Party, produced by Tasha Couture, OneAmericanWill.com, Instagram American Will, Red, White, Blue, Apple Music, Spotify, all musical outlets. Get these.
Welcome back. We got another episode 8 of Fleet DJ's Media Pass. If you haven't done so already, make sure you check us out on all social media at Fleet DJ's Georgia. I'm Fleet model Rashida. If you haven't known me or haven't seen me, hey y'all. Thank you for checking out with us and rocking with us tonight for the episode 8. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
So coming to the stage, none other than certainly last but not least, born and broken, raised in Harlem. Came I feel like we're family a little bit because when I first moved down here, I would tell people, "Oh, where are you from?" I'm like, "Buffalo, New York." "Oh, you're from New York." I'm like, "No, not New York City. I'm from Buffalo, 8 hours that way." All right, so you from the city,
Yeah.
the city, the real city, right? Okay. No, because people be like, "Yo, B, son," and I'm like, "We
Been flowing.
not talk like
Move,
that."
I'm
You move.
south.
You in the South? Oh, okay. All right. So tell us about that move.
The move was good.
Move was good.
Yeah, kind of helped out with the music.
That's what's up. Alright, so I saw that you refer to yourself as LeBron James of hip hop. What can we expect? What can we expect?
It's much different than what's going on right now.
Yeah, I hear that.
Moving south, switch up what I've been doing in New York.
Okay.
Yeah, so I came up with something called Trap New York. So it's kind of like the South shit. Trap New York.
Trap New York. Now that's different. We gotta hashtag that. I'm gonna look out for Trap New York. That is dope. So, and then again, I'm gonna keep on bringing up the fact that you're from New York because I feel like we can connect here, okay? So it looks like you collabed with a couple artists, right?
Yeah.
So one being from Black Rob. Now, if I'm thinking the correct one, it's Black Rob like Wolf.
Bad.
Wolf from Bad Boy. So you know he's from Buffalo, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I have to let that go. So you work with a wide array of people. And who else do you want to work with? Because I've checked you out. I read your resume. And I'm like,
I would work with T.I.
There he is.
Jeezy.
Yeah.
Ross.
Okay.
Chris Brown.
Okay.
A couple.
Yeah. So any new music? Any new music?
I have a single out now called Add It Up.
Add It Up. I heard that. Y'all heard Add It Up yet? We got that? Yeah. We gonna hear it? Okay, I'm excited now. Okay. Because I was last up the way to work. I was feeling that. For real. It's 8:30 in the morning. I'm in China like. Okay.
I want you to do it.
Yes. Yes. So, you were raised in Harlem.
Born in Brooklyn.
Born in Brooklyn, raised in Harlem. So what was that like? What are the influences like? Because I have this crazy imagination about people from the actual city who are in hip hop and music, and I just had this wild respect for y'all. So what was that like? What were your influences?
It was more hands-on. Yeah.
I believe that.
Even switching from Brooklyn to Harlem, because Harlem's more fast-paced.
Okay.
Yeah, Brooklyn's more, laid back. Harlem more flashy. Yeah. More flamboyant.
Okay. I'm getting this one. I am. We didn't get that.
I mean, even transforming to Florida is totally different.
So I'm curious now. What's the music scene like in Florida? Because I hear Florida all
You're
the
looking
time.
at it.
We looking at it right now, for sure.
I said Trap New York.
Trap New York, alright. So let everyone know where they can find you on social media.
You can find me on Twitter at CTownLV. On Instagram at @thereal_CTown. Roy Trap music page at Roy Trap Music. We about to do the website in a couple of days, so we just working. Got a single out now on all music platforms, and we about to shoot the video in another week, so we just grinding. Like, I just came from North Carolina, Miami. I left Miami and came here, and I'm about to go back.
Yo, you moving. So you of course to be reckoned with, I imagine. That's
Ryan, no sleep.
Ryan, no sleep. I hear that. No days off. Rocking with So I thought you were saying something. I'm sorry. So you've been busy. So do you ever get tired? Like, what is your
See my dad. Close mouth, sleep with your dad. Close mouth, don't get fed.
All right, we dropping some gems today. You got that. I hear that. Some gems. I'm paying attention.
Like, yo, what's up?
He lied. I'm quite sure you have quite a few people looking up to you. So what would be your best advice to them? Wanting to get into
I would say, believe in yourself. If you believe it, achieve it, become it. Never let no one distract you. If music is something you want to do, go for it. Whether it's basketball, NFL, go hard. Because nobody knocking your door and say, hey, go $1 million. You gotta go get it.
So I feel like this is gonna be a conversation because earlier I'm like, well, we family. I feel this right here. Y'all feel that? This is family. Oh, DJ Skinny. Yes, yes. DJ Skinny, this is celebrating. We family. Yeah. It's gonna be family. Right, shout out to DJ Skinny.
Yeah, he started me with the music.
Oh, what? Oh, let's talk about that then.
I got it. My uncle was Dave Eugene Williams.
What's that?
Dave Eugene Williams.
Oh, what? Wait a minute. So you grew up with all of this influence. Talk about that, because I feel like I didn't ask you about. I feel like I did.
He started me with the music though.
Okay, he started. So run us through that. How did this start?
Skinny older than me, so you know I thought Skinny had younger with turntables. You know, like growing up back then, and I'm watching him. If you had Technique 1200s, your mother had a job. You know what I'm saying? You had Technique 1200s. So, you know what I mean? So like your mother worked. You know what I'm saying? And he used to just sit there and play records and, you know, back and forth on his Grandmaster Flash shit before I knew Grandmaster Flash was. You know what I'm saying? And I just started with like little freestyles and stuff like that, and I just stuck to it. I was doing it like the age of like 7, 8.
That is love. You know what? Again, shout out to DJ Skinny, because I completely.
Shout out to Skinny.
Yes, shout out to Skinny. Check you out.
I used to stay on my back too. Shout out to Skinny.
So anything else you want to let us in on that I didn't ask you?
I got a mean album.
You got that. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that.
I got a mean album.
What can we expect from your album? Where can we find it?
I'm planning on when to drop it.
Okay.
Because, you know, you got to separate it from all the others.
Oh, I hear that.
Yeah, so I'm planning on when to drop it. The gimmick I'm going to come up with it.
Okay.
I'm not going to drop it, but it's sick.
So it already has a name. What can we look for?
It's called 868. 868 is actually the building I grew up in.
Okay.
So it's called 868. So it takes you through when I started with rap and just how I grew up.
Yeah, 868. So we're going to be on the lookout for that. Now, it's added up. That single's going to be on there.
That's
going to be on there. I'm looking forward to it. So if the rest of the album is anything like that, you can bet.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
My man's in the building too. That's
Oh.
the manager right there.
Amen.
He'll tell you I'm like I'm a workaholic.
I can see
I do
that.
5 records a day. Yeah.
I can see that. Y'all look like y'all was conducting business and I was going to shoot some stuff. I felt like I was in the.
You good? You good?
Hey, I'm Rashida. All right. How you doing?
And I want to say too to a lot of the artists that's coming up, y'all gotta get with Fleet. Stop thinking these big crews that's on these radios, it's gonna do everything for you, man. Fleet do it. Like we put out a record a couple of months back called Feeling Like We Did It. And Fleet took it to a whole nother, like people was calling me Mr. Feeling Like I'm Diddy. I'm like, whoa, don't do that. I ain't want to be a part of the record, but he just threw it out. But like Fleet move, y'all break records. Like it's Fleet is dope. Like if you don't mess with Fleet, you better start messing with them. You know what I'm saying? You have to. Please.
Alright, we want to thank you for coming out, C-Town.
Thank y'all for having me.
This is Family right now. We get ready to hear Add It Up. I want to thank you all for tuning in with us for tonight. Fleet DJ's Media Pack episode 8. I'm Fleet Mother Rashida. Thank you for checking in with us. This is C-Town.
Check me out. Add It Up. New single out.
Add it up.
Yeah.
I get the bag, nigga. bitch that bad nigga. You see the pad nigga. No, this ain't brag.
Fleet DJ FBS, man, we just wrapped up Media Pass, episode 8, man. Make sure y'all stay tuned for episode 9. It's gonna be even more crazy, man. Follow us, Fleet DJ